Good morning, dear friends. Here we are. It's a new day, it's a new beginning, and God is certainly giving us more for a reason. And what is this more that we need, right? It's renewal. We all need a new day and renewal. And today, He's going to talk about our unique task. Yes, our personal mandate. This is the title of this chapter in the book Follow Me. Translated at Kardec Radio, not published in English yet, but relate to you here as we speak. From the book Segue-Me in Portuguese, Emmanuel, through the hands of the medium Chico Xavier, brings to us messages that are true coaching for a better life. Today, as he talks our personal task, our unique mandate, he quotes 1 Peter 4:10 when it says, serve one another, each one according to their own gift. Emmanuel then lays it out, his own explanation and recommendation. We are forced to consider the value of the task in your hands. Such task is defined as per the mandate of on high, the design of God in ourselves and with us. Undoubtedly, we need, it is imperative to accommodate ourselves in the certainty that we are nothing and we are not going to accomplish anything without God. However, that does not mean we are going to be exonerated from our obligation of noting the particular meaning of the responsibilities that were assigned to us. In any way, we want here to aggrandize when everything determines that we need to make extinct our vanity and our pride. However, reflect in your individual credits, which were enriched by divine providence. As much as the digitals identify you, your voice is different from anyone else's. Your hands have distinct peculiarities. You see and you hear according to your mental resources. And it's absolutely different from others. And your vocation is one that nobody else has. Let us consider everything to recognize that we were given a certain area of action in which service is assigned to us, once before others, but each one of a major meaning to everyone that is to be served. Thus, ponder on the importance of the obligations that life gives to you, and observe that God sculpted you unlike anybody else. Short message, but deeply empowering. As Emmanuel says, he's not writing this to make us feel vanity. No, to boost ego. No, he's just saying, without God, we cannot be or do anything. But we need to value our task. Imagine if Chico Xavier said, I'm just a fourth grader. I don't have any title. I don't have any wealth. I don't have any fame, any influence. Who am I? Imagine these books. We wouldn't be here today. Yes, we wouldn't be here. Thank God he believed in God, and yet, because he knows God is amazing, he's doing his amazing share. What about us? Are you waiting for something to be amazing? Because your amazing qualities are not yours, are God's. So if you don't let it shine, it's not only your problem, it's the universe's problem. Because then we're creating an obstacle in the flow of life. Each person who says, I'm going to stay on my side and do nothing. Oh, wow. Remember, if a car stops in the middle of a highway, it creates an accident. If you don't do your share, you will create an accident, not only for you, but for everybody in your life. Because your stagnation, we never regress, right? So what are we going to do? We're going to stagnate. Our stagnation is going to create problems for everybody in our lives. So we need, as he says, ponder on the importance of the obligations that life gives to you. Because God sculpted you in a unique way. Imagine if the trees and the flowers decided not to flourish and to bloom. They say, who am I, right? Nobody cares about me. I'm here planted, I can't go nowhere. And nobody notices me. They don't care. People even step on me, stone me. But they do. If a bird enchants us, if a dog mesmerizes us, if a cat creates this feeling of grace, imagine us, you and I. You are a sculpture of God. Meditate on this today and be amazing. Yes, be godly, be divine. Allow your divine to really come about, to surface, to be. Please, friends, let us all raise our thoughts in prayer, in gratitude to God for the amazing life He's given us. Not only this life, but life continuum. Life goes on. When people die, people say, oh, that person died. Don't say that. Please don't say that. Not us spiritists. Because that person, well, they graduated. If they didn't kill themselves, then they graduated. As Jesus says to Bartholomew, and it's written in chapter 8 of the book Good News. Bartholomew, when people die, there's no end. They're beginning anew. They're beginning a new life. For us who remain here, we go on. For them, God bless you, because they are still evolving and existing. They didn't disappear. Life is amazing. So consider the value of the task in your hands. That's our exercise today. You and I are going to exercise this feeling, how valuable the tasks are in our hands. Shall we, friends? Let us do this and move to our prayer collectively. As we said yesterday, we've explained this at the Spiritist Society of Virginia a million times over the years. To practice collective prayer, we need to be in the same thought and same feeling, and that's the power of it. If we do individual petitions, it doesn't go far. So believe that when we're together in the same thought, same feeling, the good spirits can see everything, and everything we need will be given. Shall we? Dear God, we want to thank you for this wonderful message, deeply empowering, boosting in us the love that comes from you. Who are we but your children? And all of our capabilities are your amazing ideas that are blooming in us like the petals of a flower that don't know that they are creating an amazing feeling to the passerby. We rejoice in the certainty that life is truly precious and divine. Today we want to discover you in us, discover your intelligence, your creativity, in the capabilities that we already have, and praise you. Praise you, adoring you in such a way that we will let your light in us shine without restrictions, without delay. Today is the day, tomorrow we don't know, but today is the day we encounter you in us and feel the presence at this moment of your messengers, dedicated spirit doctors, nurses, and therapists, applying the energy medicine onto us. We feel the vibrations of your healing hands. Applying healing to the mind and the bodies. We breathe in and out, allowing the flow of your love onto us. Thank you, dear Lord. May everyone who is in this circle of prayer, live and on demand, and also those who have their names in the book of prayer, feel the joy of your presence, of your kindness, of the team of rescuers bringing the entities that need help to the hospitals in the spiritual realm. We see light being spread out to our cities and states, enveloping our nations in peace and harmony. And we see the world embraced in your kindness, in your power of renewal. Thank you, dear God, and so be it. Yes, Ebony, you're right. Our individual effort is necessary to do our parties to fulfill our purpose. Great summary. And that's exactly what Emmanuel is saying. Of course, everything that is good in us comes from God, but we need to do our share. As André Luiz says throughout the book, Evolution into Worlds, he repeats time and again that we only evolve through effort and repetition. God made us amazing, but we need to make an effort. Today, we're going to value that very uniqueness in our hands. Rejoice, smile to yourself because you are divine. Be divine, be amazing. After all, that's the way we're going to honor our Father who is in heaven. Thank you, friends. Thank you, dear Maria. Thank you, Nora. Thank you, Slavik. Thank you, thank you, Narciso. Thank you, Daisy. Thank you, Ebony. Thank you, John. Thank you, dear friends. We wish you a beautiful day and night. And we look forward to seeing you tomorrow at another morning prayer at Cardigan, where you and I and the world is nourishing our souls.